They do have the Vengeful Spirit coming back on through. She has enough mana for a second missile. What's going to happen here, FY? Is he trying to go for the bait of a century? Like,
he's getting the rune.
and a double damage rune means Faith Beyond could be in some trouble. There will be a stun. There's still 4 seconds on the Firefly cooldown. I think this is First Blood going the way of FY. I mean, RNG runes are awesome, but that was also just great communication of these two supports. And, you know, we talked about support Ricky coming back on through and transition. Ice and Ice that are all different players, which was a fun treat for me when I started casting Chinese Dota. Now up top there could be another kill attempt coming out onto Faith Beyond as DDC going back on through. Does have that magic missile, will connect. DDC might be in some trouble here. Looks like Batrider wants to at least take someone down with him and may be able to do so. They do get the kill onto the Vengeful Spirit, bringing in Y, or rather Innocence, on the Rubik. And alright, it's just going to be a 1-for-1 trade. They drop the Bat for Avenge. That will end up favoring VG.R as they only drop a support.
Meanwhile, in mid lane, it's been relatively even. Death Prophet has more last hits, Timber has more deny, so...
Down bottom, they did get the kill into the next. Warlock, just with that slow, steady tick of the Shadow Word, was able to take out his health, so good job on that, making sure the Nyx is out of lane. But again, Nyx, not one of the heroes you've ready to debut that Omni Slash at level 7. They want to kill here onto Ice, but Ice is going to be backing up to the tier 2 tower. You pop down an Observer Ward, just making sure they got vision here. They're going to dive onto the tier 1 and should be able to get off a successful pick. Looks like everyone running in all at once. They get the smoke screen, they get the missile, they will get the kill onto the Warlock.
Yeah, and this may give them free reign for the tower. They may rotate mid as well, as Faith kind of put some pressure on No to secure the Timber's farm a little bit. But, kind of an awkward position now for Wings. So like, do we go for this rune or are they going to come for us?
Well, both. They get the rune, and it looks like Faith Beyond could be in some trouble there. There's a spin from the Juggernaut just doing a lot of AoE work. Oh man, this Ricky's silence is putting in the hours. They bring in No. There is going to be a Timber Chain back up to the safety of the high ground, but FY, he's looking for something there. Does have a couple charges in the Blink Strike. There is going to be another smoke screen available, so it looks like Timbersaw might be stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's surrounded on all sides. Will he be able to get away? They're going to be going through. No. Has that Spirit Siphon. Is going to be going through. Pops out the Exorcism for this, so no holds barred. They really want the kill on the Timbersaw. They will get it. There's going to be no Suicide coming through, no Bloodstone. They will bring in Shadow, who does have the Reaper Scythe at the ready. That Heartstopper Aura going to be doing a little bit of work as DDC will end up trying to fight this. Reaper Scythe comes out. They take out the Venge, but No could be looking for a double kill here. One more click and it will come true. There is a lasso here on the Batrider who's going to drag back the Death Prophet into the waiting jaws of the Radiant. They're going through. Innocence is going to be using that lift, getting him up, making him sit in the fire. So Batrider will pick up a kill here. That's his second kill of the game.
And they get Ricky.
They do get Ricky on the back line. Batrider. Oi, the fire.
Radiant's top tower.
What Ricky died to? The Fatal Bonds, maybe?
He died?
Blink Dagger. The Blink Dagger is just like too good to pass up in terms of mobility, and if you really want to go like round Necro, as we have smoke top lane, will they initiate with the swap? Oh, they don't have it yet.
I mean, they're going back on through again. That Stolen Impale doing some work. DDC standing in the chakra might be in some trouble. The Exorcism does come out. Faith Beyond just gets pummeled. Ice next in the menu will be going down to the Tricks of the Trade. Juggernaut looks like he's going in, putting in the hours as another Reaper Scythe comes in. Will polish off the Death Prophet. That means the end of the Exorcism. And now they will go through a double kill, connecting onto the next Assassin as well. And could be in some trouble. He's got a Skull chasing him. I mean, he's booking it. He's got the Phase Boots. It's going to be Jug versus Skull. Yeah, he's spinning away from it. But that will be a tower trade, most likely. No. Fortify comes out. I don't know if Wings have enough damage to get this down right now, but they're certainly going to try. FY sitting back. There's not much he can do. The rest of his team did end up falling. That Death Prophet kill right away was huge.
Yeah, especially it ends Exorcism and gives...
Now that Death Pulse, making sure he goes through and at least has some zoning potential, able to go and make sure he gets that spam damage. And there is going to be down bottom Warlock, or rather Batrider, looking for a drag here, gets the vision onto FY. FY goes into the smoke screen, but looks like he may end up burning. He goes into the Tricks of the Trade to get that invulnerability, and looks like he will go down as, oh, Rubik having none of that, says Fade Bolt your ass, and he's going to be falling down. That's going to be Ricky's 4th death of the game, so... You know, we've been talking FY up here. He's doing a fantastic job roaming, but has to be a little bit more cognizant of the fact that Wings are looking to punish now. Okay, Shadow will meet his match there. He goes and gets his TP broken at the very last second. He's running away, and Yang will be able to go through and help Juggernaut get the kill. Juggernaut's 4-0-2. We haven't talked a whole lot about his impact this game because, again, it is 13 minutes in, and it's a Juggernaut who doesn't the jungle. We're going to see if Dire look to punish. They do have the Omni Slash. It's going to go onto Ice. The Golem comes out, though, at the last second to the spin, so Ed is going to get dragged out. Looks like he's going to get stuck in place there. He's still spinning. He's still doing damage. looks like they are going to go get the Timbersaw very, very low, but the reactive armor might be enough to keep him alive. The tricks of the trade will kill him off. Ricky, what a player here. Looks like Yang going to be finally another sacrifice going the way of the Radiant. Looks like it will be a 2-for-1, dropping the Death Prophet and the Nyx for only a Timbersaw, so it looks like Wings get the better of that engage.
Yeah, I think it's like your finish up for Roshan.
I mean, I think they're worried about their sustain in team fights, because they did drop a couple of Batrider spells. Now there will be a Mist Impale, and now Yang gonna be in some trouble there. He doesn't have the Vendetta, he doesn't have the Impale, but swap out once again. DDC saving the day. There will be an Exorcism. No one has to be really, really careful not to let anyone steal that. They're gonna be pummeling down the Vengeful Spirit. Shadow looks like he might end up going down here, might pay the price for his crimes. Yules up from the Death Prophet. Death Prophet will end up getting the kill onto Shadow. Just with the Exorcism coming out, Faith Beyond will go down as well to the Crypt Swarm. It's going to be an all-out assault here. They're looking for more. They're looking for the Timbersaw. That's a big kill. Can they get it? The silence can only last for so long. But in the end, triple kill for the Death Prophet. Wonderfully played. I mean, Vengeful Spirit got that Reaper's Scythe, no buyback penalty, but trading for 4, yeah, they'll drop a support for that, no problem.
Yeah, and they may get Innocence here as well as N just comes running in.
VG.R have a lineup that is relatively sustainable. Again, the Exorcism keeps everyone up and fighting for a long time.
Yeah, Nyx spotting out the smoke here.
Oh, Faith Beyond could be in some trouble. They're trying to burst him down before he has a chance to react, but he does have the lasso. Oh, they're going to dunk down. They drop the base. DDC going to be melting down again. Oh, running away. There will be a Reaper's Scythe getting the kill on the Ricky. Ricky's out of the fight for a decently long time. Finally, they do get down the Vengeful Spirit, but and he's BK beat up. He's looking for more. There will be a heal out onto Shadow. Warlock trying to keep his buddy healthy, but they bring in the Spirit Siphon from Nono. Eventually, that Warlock heal has to end, and it's going to be Juggernaut just spitting on through. He's angry. He's mean. They're sending the Ghost onto Shadow. Shadow going to be in some trouble. Will be slapped down. Timbersaw looks like he will be following a similar suit as the Crypt Swarm goes through. The gem on the deck picked up by the Nyx Assassin. That is a huge swing in favor of VG.R. They drop 2, but they get a bunch of cores. They get what they needed, and it looks like Innocence. He goes through. What does he have here? He has the Impale that's stolen from him, but he's almost out of mana, so he gets impaled himself. Looks like Nyx with that Axe burrowing up, plopping out, feeling safe, and that's going to be 4 dead on the side of Wings. They get their Ricky picked off once again, but that's another Reaper Scythe committed for a support, and they just had nothing left for the carries. Responds immediately with the tricks of the trade. They are going to throw the Chakram into the pool. There's going to be a blink starting out. The Ricky will be alive for now. No, BK beat up with that Exorcism. The Crimson Guard going back on through, and it looks like everyone got to be in some trouble here. There will be a nice zoning ulti from the Warlock, looking for something. The Upheaval holding everyone in place, but on the back lines is the mega kill as Nono just goes through. It's going to be killing off the Timbersaw. This could be the last hold as Shadow takes a solo Omni right to the back of the head. It's going to be a double kill from Nono with the Exorcism rolling. Faith Beyond on the cliff, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide as Ricky blinks on up, and Death Prophet with a triple kill using the Crypt Swarm to secure absolute destruction on the side of Wings. And Wings, they have nowhere to react. Everyone TP's back to base, and you can kind of feel Rubik being like, alright, we lost. Because this is just such a power spike from VG.R coming out now.
Yeah, they have to like steal Exorcism or something. Like Rubik just
the racks, so they just kind of shuttle him into his target. He's going to be spinning here. The Upheaval going to be slowing everyone down, so it looks like Wings want to go through. They want to get some sort of pick here, but they're bringing the Batrider, looking for the lasso, still on cooldown, 2 seconds. Can they find anything of this? He 4-steps in, but he might have just gone too deep. Looks like he will get plopped down. Faith Beyond, alley-ooped down. He's just going to be dead. And that's going to be Batrider. No buyback. There will be a lift here onto End. He's going to be dragged back. He doesn't have the Omni at his disposal. Does have the Blade Fury if he needs it. There will be a Timbersaw going deep here. He's got the Crimson Guard. He's survivable. Will get silenced up. Will get stunned down. They will be able to get the pick onto the Timber. This is looking worse and worse as Shadow. He's running for his life. He's got the Reaper Scythe, but he's got no targets. One more hit will be able to take him down. They bring in the Venge. They will get the kill. It might be it for Wings Gaming in terms of buybacks. It's just not there. And looks like good game, well played, will be called out. VG.R take a very successful game number 2. We talked about it in the draft. Wings were going for some crazy stuff, and in the end it was just a little bit too crazy. Any final thoughts on the game there?
I really like VG.R's approach to this game. Last game they conceptually